Check.
Bula! This is Melissa McCoy and Rose Dom Dom coming to you from one of the most, and probably at this moment the most beautiful resort in all of Fiji, Namale Resort and Spa Sanctuary. Today we did a radio show live from Bula House, and we are just sitting here in, what are we calling this villa ultimately in the long run?
The actual name of the villa is Duavata, but it's one of our two newest villas that we've just built this year. And I'm very encouraged by your impression of it, but I consider it one of the sexiest things in the South Pacific.
I think you're right.
Well, I've never seen anything like it.
Neither have I.
So, what makes it so unique is that there are 7 mini berets, and you can see 2 in the background in this picture, that make up one villa just for one couple. And in the background here you can also see the pool, which is bigger than our general area pool.
Right.
So, all just for one pool.
Yes.
Very exciting.
We walked in here earlier today to take some pictures, and I just was I had to catch my breath. It was so beautiful, and it was every room you walk into, it's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, and you guys have outdone yourself here.
Well, thank you. It's a lot of hard work, but no, we're very, very happy with what we've got here, and again, it's something so unique to Fiji, and we hope that everyone gets a chance to come and experience it.
Do you know, I was trying to remember when Namale was built originally. I'm thinking early 80s.
It was built a long, long time ago, and then Tony bought it in about 98.
98?
So, when you first came here, you said it was a modest six
bungalows.
6 bungalows, and now we've expanded to a total of 18, including these 2 new villas. So, still very intimate, still very private, but a lot more extravagant than when you first came.
Yes, and a little bit more expensive, but it's worth every bit as much as about 9 times more than $1. It's 9 times the pleasure.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah. Well, one of the things I find interesting about this property, now for those who aren't familiar with Namale, we're the Fiji Islands, number 1. We're the second largest island in Namale, and this area is Savu, which has gotten to be quite popular with Americans in general. Cousteau Resort is right down the way. A lot of folks from the States and international have bought property. There's a lot of freehold property in this area, which is a big draw. And one of the things that's so beautiful about this is how green it is and how lush. And I've always considered Namale as, I call it the Garden of Eden. That's always been the way I've described it. And I don't think that you never use it in your marketing materials, but for me, that's how I feel walking through. Because in the old days, the resort was smaller, although the property was still the same size, with the smaller berets. And what I am so impressed with is that over the years, the general feel of the property has been maintained, even though there's been expansion.
Well, and that's very important to the owner. He adores the Fijian culture and the Fijian people, and he's done everything as much as possible to preserve what he can without, messing with the landscaping or trying to change any of the people, because they're natural. The Fijians are absolutely natural, wonderful people. So, like you said, there's always been so much land, and even though we're on the second biggest island, we have about almost 450 acres at this point, and the resort is on 125 proper, but it's still like as if you're on your own island, even though we're on the island approximately the size of that island. So,
right.
And then there's only 3 true full-service resorts. So if you try to, compare apples to apples in that sense, it's completely, it's
right.
like Hawaii was about 20 years ago, maybe.
I know, when we did the radio show today, Cindy from KAOI on Maui asked, about how the properties compare to Hawaii, and there is, on the main island in Nandi, you can say, there's large hotels in Denarau, and we have large hotels in Hawaii, but it's even that you can't compare to anything.
No.
Hawaii's large hotels are, to me, offer so much more than Nandi's large hotels, but once you get out of the main island, you come to the outer islands, you have the intimate resorts and this was the very first resort in the north. And so it was the pace. When Robin Mercer built this, he was a pace setter. He had vision, and that was before people were coming the way they're coming now.
Well, and it's amazing. Like you said, we have a huge American market, and I think what makes it so unique, or what I'm finding, I'm not sure if you're finding it, all our couples are doing the research. They know where they want to go. They don't care how far they have to go to get there, but they want this experience. And, hopefully we give them what they want and exceed their expectations. And, something like this new villa will blow everyone's mind, in my opinion.
I'm already trying to figure out when I'm going to be coming back. So I'm going to be saying, now Rose, call me when there's a few days and it fits in with the Air Pacific schedule out of Honolulu.
And the villas are open.
Yeah, it has to be last minute, get on the plane. And because, I pride myself in having stayed in the nicest
No, it's true.
And, I have to go off the list. So here at Namale, for those you should go to namalefiji.com to find out more specifically about the property. You can go to fijiescapestravel.com, and up there you can check and see a lot of the pictures that I'm taking today, other video, and probably if you're watching this video, you've already found our website. We've got all the specials and their seasonal specials, but one of the things that's nice about Namale is it includes all of your liquor and
your
meals, and there's great opportunities for picnics at waterfall, picnics in your own bure, which anywhere on this deck you can imagine having your own private picnic, looking out to my left, which is to part of you can't see over here because we're on a tripod and we're not moving around. But this is a beautiful, beautiful ocean, the Coral Sea. The sun is glistening. It's going to be an amazing sunset, which we'll have pictures associated with this video in the same area on our website. So there'll be pictures of everything that I've taken today. I've got some great shots of Bula House, which is one of the grand villas, and I'll be taking shots of this and looking out. But it's a spectacular setting. It's awe-inspiring, and it's the kind of place where you come to reacquaint yourself with yourself, to relax, to just kind of chill out. And what happens in this with nature and the green and the birds. Like I walked out, took a shower, my outdoor shower today, and one of the honey eaters started melodically singing to me, and I was going, oh my gosh. And it's just, it really brings you back to yourself, and I think that's one of the reasons probably why children fall in love with it.
Oh, absolutely.
Busy people need a place to chill out and regroup.
He has said that this is one of the only places in the world he can actually decompress and get away from it all. And, he stays here he was just here for about 3 weeks. And, by that time he's hanging out with the guests, playing host, playing your Bula cart driver. And, you don't seem to do that anywhere else, to be that relaxed and that comfortable. But, this is his home.
Right.
So, and we treat it as such. So,
right.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
And it's the flight here from Nandi is about an hour and 15 minutes. And from Hawaii to get to Fiji, it's a little over 6 hours from Honolulu and a little less than 11 hours from Los Angeles. And I believe right now you get 7 days a week out of LA.
Yep.
3 days a week out of Honolulu. And often through the year there's, what are your stay pay specials right now?
Stay 7, pay 6, which is valid all year.
Okay.
Yep.
And so that changes seasonally and depends. And again, you can give us a call at McCoy Travel, Fiji Escapes Travel at 1-800-588-3454. And we're doing this for a reason.
Yeah,
and,
of course.
And so it's one of the, by the time you're finished with some of the renovations you're doing, will all of the bores have plunge pools, or what's the plan with that?
All except the tropicals.
Okay.
So we're actually expanding Dream House's pool. And then of course we have these 2 pools. We've added 2 pools to Nanise and Susana. And then we're going to add 2 more to Morrow and Lolonia. And there's actually one more, we call it pod. But at the very end of the half walking, we're going to add another plunge pool there. So a lot of work for our pool guy at this point.
Yeah. A plunge pool that's without a bure or another bure?
It's actually another bure, but it's completely different from all the rest of these. I can show you tomorrow, but it will have a plunge pool.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
stop building apparently. It's very exciting though. I was telling people a few weeks ago, you know, with all the upgrades that we've done, the new villas, the upgrades in the bathrooms, the soft reefer, you know, adding the plunge pools. It's almost as if I'm selling a brand new resort just because of all the new amenities we have. But it's still not. It still keeps true to the Fijian culture, the Fijian feel, and then of course the staff of 130 plus. It's absolutely.
You were saying that there's three staff ratio, three staff to every guest if you're full. And I know that I ran into one of the guys that works here. His name is Bula, and I met Bula the first time I came here in 1992. And so it's great to come back. It's like coming home.
It is, and you know, the Fijians have great memories anyway, and they'll remember your name throughout your stay at any resort that you're at, but especially here. And if you're a repeat guest, they say welcome back. They say welcome back. And you know, we have some staff who've worked here 15, 20, 25 years, and you know, this is their second home as well. So we try to take care of it.
Yeah. And then one of the things I like about here is when you check in, they put your name on a little wood thing on your door. And I have quite a collection.
I'm sure you do.
And I'm scheming to get more.
I need to make one that says Melissa Hearts Namale.
Okay, well, okay. And then actually I want one that's Melisha. Melisha. That's my Fijian name. That's how they say my name. Melisha. Let's see, what else can I say here? It's, just to let everybody know, I'm in Bula House, which is a grand villa, and there'll be pictures, lots of pictures on the website, that it's split level in the bedroom, and it all, on two sides, it's all glass, with glass slivers from ceiling to floor, with the jungle around you, the ocean in front, and it's a beautiful, beautiful home. And that particular foray has a plunge pool, which plunge pools are cool. They're not meant to be hot, so all of the plunge pools or the horizon pools that are here are cool, refreshing plunge and horizon pools. And Bula House also has a jacuzzi, as does yours, right?
Correct. Bula House also has direct access to the beach if you're walking.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
We have our own, Bula House has the stairs. When you're down there, there's a table, 2 chairs, and 2 chases.
Yep, exactly.
And I was chasing the sun on my chase out. Does that work? Am I bad at staying a chase out?
I don't know, but it works.
I was, you know, you have to move your lounge so it faces the sun. You know,
exactly.
If you've been a beach private, you know, racing the beach cities in California. Well, this you can't see everything that's here, but behind the camera is kind of a double chase lounge. What is this furniture called? It has a name. It has it's woven plastic.
Yeah, okay.
And it's durable, and it's outdoor furniture. And so that's behind the camera. Over here is a dining area, and 4 chairs, and then through the door there is an outdoor shower, a bathroom and an outdoor shower. Over here upstairs there is another big oversized one of these, it's like a big giant chair, round chair with pillows, second story with a fan above it looking out with this view. And then over here you have another living area with overstuffed couch, and then I see a sink with a view over there. Changing room. And then there's a tub on the far end there. I'm not sure if we can see that far with the camera. No, that's okay. So there's a bathtub, and then I'm not sure. Is there a shower?
There's another outdoor shower. Indoor and outdoor.
Okay, I actually hadn't explored that home. Is that good? Okay, so the couch is in front of the bed. Okay, so you've got your 1, 2, how many buildings did you say?
7. 1, 2.
Okay. Yeah, so this is spectacular, and it is the sexiest area.
Well,
for sure in Fiji. I don't know about the Pacific because I haven't been all over the Pacific, but
I'll vouch. But also in these rooms we've got Apple TVs, Bose surround systems, HD projectors, wireless internet, iPod docking stations. So it's wired as well as gorgeous. So anything you could possibly think of. Except phones. We don't have phones in this villa.
No, but do you have walkie-talkie?
We have walkie-talkie.
This is Melissa DeBase. No. Reception. This is Melissa.
More champagne, please.
Melisha, what can we do for you? Where's Rose?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, is there anything that you would like to say to wrap up? Number one, I want to say thank you very, very much. much. My best friend Susan and I are here celebrating our birthdays. It was a great excuse to do the video because this is a new thing that we're doing, to put the video on our website and every other place we possibly can. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Is there anything that you'd like to say to wrap up?
No, Vinaka Bakalevu, and if you want to come to Namale, this is the place to go.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
we want to be signing off from Namale Resort and Spa Sanctuary here in Sabu on the island of Bula in the Fiji Islands. This is Melissa McCoy with Fiji Escapes Travel, 1-800-588-3454. Visit us at fijiescapestravel.com and be sure to look for the series of videos that we're going to be doing resorts throughout the Fiji Islands, Hawaii, and Tahiti. Thanks, Rose.
Oh, my pleasure.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.